Well, hey guys, it's kind of been a hot minute since I've last done a YouTube video, but we got another quickie review for you, and what better way to put out a new video than to do it with a brand new manufacturer to the channel. Now, this manufacturer is probably not new to most all of you watching, but it is, as I said, new to this channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at the American Limited Models Trinity 3281 2-bay covered hopper, decorated for HWCX in the pink breast cancer awareness scheme. So very pretty car, and we'll kind of start off with the box here. And what's really cool is, if you look at the side of the box, it shows all the road names here that this car is done in. Of course, you got 3 on this side, and we got 3 on this side. Of course, the aforementioned pink hearts in the box here. Of course, you got GATX and GNAX. ERCX, CMEX, and NRLX, or the Cement Quebec cars. So yeah, pretty cool. So without further ado, why don't we get this guy out of the box and take a look at this. Take a look at it right here. So let's get started. Oh, and one more thing. We're also going to be comparing it with this Walther's mainline car. See how it stacks up against it. So should be a good review. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get this guy out of the box. Okay, so one thing I would kind of like to make mention. This car is boxed a little differently than a lot of the other cars that you would normally get, like this Walther's Trinity hopper. This actually has a little slip cover on it that comes out like that, and this end lifts up like so. So it's kind of similar to how Athearn boxes its Genesis locomotive. So that's kind of a neat little package. But let's get this guy out. From the looks of it, the package and the clamshell packaging here should protect the car very nicely in storage and transport. Holds them all very securely. And now we'll take a look at the model itself. Right here, if I can get him on the trick. This car is a very, very nicely detailed car. Of course, you got the very nice stirrup steps here. The chute detail looks all very, very nice under here. Now, this car does lack coupler cut levers. Or actually, no, actually, it actually does have the coupler cut levers, but it does lack air hoses right there. So we'll zoom in on the end of this guy right here and kind of take a look at our sample here. Get my little makeshift pointer. So right there is the coupler cut lever right there. Very, very nicely detailed brake detail here. Got your air cylinders right here. Brake wheel right here with the chain. Looks very, very good. Got a etched metal platform right here, which is see-through. I'll see if I can scoot that up and let you get a look at that. You can see, yeah, you can tell that's see-through right there. Looks very nice right there. And of course, there's a closer look at the brake rigging there. Looks really, really good right there. Brake cylinder detail. You can see the little, you can see the piping right there. It runs, it's in there. Very nice. The stirrup steps, the ladders all look really, really good. Nice and straight. Got some separately applied grab irons right here. Very nice detail. You got these little, I believe these are lift rings right here. So it looks very good. Of course, your jacking pads right here. A lot of nice detail. This car doesn't have brake hoses on it. That's not a big deal to me. Uh, in most cases, the brake hoses have become kind of notorious for breaking off. However, since a lot of these manufacturers are now going to simulator rubber hoses where they have some flexibility to them, that seems to not be as frequent as it once had when they were using basically molded plastic brake hoses. Now there is an aftermarket kit you can put on these cars, which are rubber hoses, by the way. So if you do really want to put that brake hose detail on there is an aftermarket kit. I forgot the name of the company that makes it, but I know Walters carries them, so you could probably check with them if you so desire. We've got our knuckle coupler here. Now I don't know what manufacturer coupler this is. I don't know if this is American Models' in-house brand or if this is a McHenry coupler, but it is a plastic coupler. So if you so desire, you can change this out for a KD. You can make this style of coupler using the KD 119s. You would have to remove this the top shelf and file it down nice and smooth. And you would have basically this coupler that's already on here, except that you would have a metal, well-made KD coupler. So just FYI, if you wish to do that. So we'll come around here, go down the side of this car, right here. So we'll just kind of take our tour right down the side of this guy here. So again, the steps all look really, really nice. The coupler looks good. The truck detail is very nicely done. In fact, I can see some writing in there, right there. So that's really nice. I don't think this car has spinning bearing caps. It's a little difficult to tell, but I don't think it does. But still, the detail is very, very nice on this car. Looks really good. Of course, you got your chute detail right here with a nice printing. All legible and readable. You got your yellow conspicuousy stripes right here. Printing is outstanding on this model. Easily right up there with Walters. This is a very, very nice model. So we'll zoom out and take a look at the other end. Right there. Of course, you see the other end, the A end right there with the other knuckle coupler. And of course, you got your little coupler cut lever right there. Looks really good. We'll go down the other side right quick. Same story, second verse. Looks very, very nice. Again, printing and decaling all looks very good. Paint's very nicely applied. No runs, no thin spots. All looks nice and even. Detail is very good, even though, like I said, it's missing the brake hoses. Still, a lot of nice detail that's on here. Let's go ahead and kind of fly over the top of this car here. Hang on, let me pause it and we'll fly over the top of it. Okay, so right here we got a top view of this car. Very nice. Of course, these are, I believe these are, from what I understand, etched metal walkways right here. It's on top. Very, very nice. Of course, you got the separately applied grab arm right here that's painted red. I'll use my little pointer right there. There it is right there. Hatch detail on top looks very nicely done. A lot of very nice details on here. Looks really, really good. Come down here. There's the other end. Grab iron right there. Just very nice looking mold. Just absolutely stunning. So what we're going to do now, we're going to kind of take a look at this car compared to the Walther's car. So hang on just a second. We'll be right back. Okay, so we got kind of a side-by-side comparison of the Walther's car and the American Limited Models car. Of course, as obviously the pink car here is the American Limited Models car. This gray car here is the Walther's mainline car. You can obviously see the difference in the amount of detail here. You have this, like I say, you have this nice separately applied grab iron here. This one on the Walther's car is molded in. You got etched metal walkways on the American Limited car. Plastic walkways on the Walther's car. And that also means that this walkway is not see-through on this car. You can also see the level of detail on the hatches is a little bit different. This may actually be because this is a different style of hatch. That's on the Walther's car, because there are some minor differences between this hatch and this one's on the American Limited car. So we'll pause it and we'll look at the sides of this car and kind of compare them. So hang on. Okay, we're taking a look at the sides of the car now. Again, you can see the difference in the level of detailing in the two cars. You got a coupler cut bar or lever right here. There's not one on the Walther's mainline car. You got printing on the trucks here. No printing on the Walther's car. This car, the American Limited car, also has the correct 36-inch wheels. Oddly enough, the Walther's car, this was kind of the one mistake they made, glaring mistake they made. This car actually has 33-inch wheels. That's actually incorrect for these cars. They should be 36 inch as the American Models car shows to have. Okay, so I'll pause it again. We'll take a look at the brake detail now. Okay, so I've kind of zoomed in on the Walther's car a little bit on the brake detail. Again, there actually is some piping here that runs out of the brake details, the brake cylinders on this car. And, there is some plumbing back here, so that actually looks very good right here on this car. So yeah, that's actually nice that Walther's did that with these cars. You can see there's a little bit of plumbing there, a little bit of plumbing there, right there. Of course, you got your brake wheel and your chain. Probably not as detailed as the American Models car, but still very nice. Right here, though, this is where the American Models car stands out. You notice the Walther's car has plastic or molded walkways here. Plastic walkways, I mean. And we'll pull over here and look at that, and you can obviously see the difference right here with the etched metal walkways with the see-through tread. And hang on, and we'll see if we can fly over the top of that and let you guys get a better look. Hang on just a second. All right, yeah, now we got a real good shot right here. You can obviously see the difference right there in the level of detail. Of course, also, you'll notice that the Walther's car uses the Protomax couplers. Again, if you wish to change them out for KDs, you can. So just FYI there. And you can also see the difference in the detail on the ladders. The Walther's car, the ladder detail is a little more chunky, being molded plastic. whereas the American Models car appears to have separately applied grabs right here. Plus what is molded is a little more to scale, I think. Looks really, really nice. Of course, you can see the molded grab arm right there. Well, it's a little difficult to see, but let's see. Yeah, you can see the separately applied grab right there. Molded grab right there. So, anyway, but just kind of take a look at the printing on the Walthers car compared to the American Models. Walthers actually does a real nice job on the printing and lettering of their cars. This one looks really, really nice too. I would say it's pretty close on the two cars, really. This car here may have a little bit more printing than the the Walthers mainline car. Of course, that could be to be expected, being that the Walthers mainline car is more of a budget-friendly car. But still, very, very nice printing on both cars. I'd say it's a toss-up between those two in the printing, but you can obviously see the level of detail is much, much more prevalent on the American Models cars. So, yeah, overall, this American Models car. Before I forget, we need to turn these guys on their side and let you look at the chute detail on here. So I'm going to carefully lay these guys on their side. Okay, there's a look at the underside of the American Models car right there. Pan around, let you guys look at that. Chute detail is very nice under there. Looks really good. And there's the Walthers car. So probably not as much detail as the American Models car, but still looks pretty good right here. Even like I said, if the American Models car is slightly better, but yeah. So overall, very impressive model here with this American Models hopper. We hope you enjoyed this review. By the way, price tag on the American Limited car, roughly about $40. The Walthers car, if you shop around, you can get them for about $23 or $24. So, you know, it really is just kind of pick and choose, but how much detail you want to go with, and just kind of your preferences there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. We got some more cool stuff coming, so we'll catch you in the next video, everybody. Take care, all. Bye for now.